Hey, Scott Lara, thecruisegenius.com. This video brought to you by GigSky. If you're concerned about a high cell phone bill when you cruise or if you travel overseas, gigsky.com is your answer. GigSky uses your built-in eSIM in your cell phone, so you don't need a plastic SIM card to shove in your phone. GigSky technology gives you a data plan through your eSIM. Go right now, gigsky.com, learn all the details. Then email me directly, slara1961@gmail.com. I'll give you a super secret link and promo code for 10% off your GigSky account. And I'll be using GigSky on my upcoming Celebrity Reflection cruise. Stay tuned. Can you be addicted to cruising? Well, it's kind of funny. A good friend of mine runs the site cruiseaddicts.com. Am I addicted to cruising? Absolutely. Why? Number one, I'm a U.S. Navy veteran, which means that I love being out to sea. Of course, in the Navy, we didn't have the entertainment and the food and the ice skating rink and paintball and the bumper cars and the roller coasters like they have on cruise ships. So I love being out to sea. Number two, and here's the reasons why I can see why people are addicted to cruising. Of course, the food, not just in the buffet, but in the specialty restaurants. Unpacking only once. And that's kind of cool too. You get to your cabin, unpack, you're good to go for the 3, 4, 7, 21, 29 days you're cruising. So you unpack once. You wake up in a different port almost every day or almost every other day if you're doing like a 7-day Caribbean cruise. My wife and I have done 14-day Southern Caribbean cruises on Holland American Line, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, Martinique, St. Bart, St. Kitts, San Juan, St. Thomas. So unpacking only once. The next one, I'm losing track of the numbers. The next one, you're pampered on a cruise ship. What does that mean? On Celebrity, they put the chocolate on your pillow. Carnival, remember? They put the chocolate on your pillow. The wait staff, everyone is so nice. The folks from the Philippines, the Indonesians, and the other nationalities, the folks from India, all the folks on the cruise ships that I've ever been on, Virgin Voyages, MSC, NCL, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Celebrity. Every staff member I've met have been so kind, so friendly, so helpful. And I got to give a shout out to especially Holland American Line, because I have over 150 days on Holland American Line. They remember your name. They remember your preferences. Oh, Mr. Scott, here's your Dr. Pepper. Very kind. All the cruise lines, Washy Washy on NCL. The crew is great. And to be taken care of is just, I get tongue-tied talking about it. It's great to be taken care of, right? You sit down, they bring you the food, they bring you the bread basket, they bring you a drink. That's one of my main reasons I think why people get addicted to cruising, because they enjoy, and don't take this the wrong way, they enjoy being served, right? Now look at restaurants now in the United States, right? It's very expensive to go to Olive Garden or Ruby Tuesdays or wherever you want to go. My wife and I went to Cheesecake Factory the other day for lunch. It was like $60 without the tip. So it's very costly. And yes, cruise prices have gone up, but still when you look at it, when you factor in the food, the entertainment, the lodging and everything, it's a great vacation. It's a great vacation because, if you take your kids or your grandkids to Disney or Orlando, entertainment, especially the food, the parking, resort fees, it's going to be expensive. Okay, so going back to being addicted to cruising, going to different ports, right? Now, and if you don't know, now you will know, only about 10% of Americans have ever cruised. And those people, a lot of them are repeat cruisers, right? Especially on Carnival. You got the Platinum, you got the Diamond, you got the Gold, VIFP, very important fun person. And then, of course, on Holland America, 5-star, 4-star, 3-star mariners. I'm a 3-star mariner. We're very close to 4 stars. And so the point is, a lot of people, once they get on a cruise ship, they're going to want to keep cruising again and again and again. And that's why I've got to hand it to the cruise lines, having that future voyage desk. Hey, while you're on a cruise, go ahead and sign up for your next one, right? And please make sure that your travel agent will get credit for that, right? If your travel agent put you on cruise A, you're going to go on cruise B. Make sure to let them know, hey, Scott Lara, Air-Sea Travel Jacksonville, he's my travel agent, and they will make sure that I get A, the credit for it, B, the commission, and then I can help control your booking to make sure you get everything you can and maybe some extra perks. All right, the different places you get to go, right? Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, Martinique, St. Bart's, whatever. The point is, I've been to all the places pretty much in the Caribbean, right? But if you've never cruised before, let's just talk about my son and my daughter-in-law. My son has taken a cruise, a couple of them, and I think my daughter-in-law has taken one or two, but they haven't taken like a southern Caribbean cruise to see all these different islands. Now, my daughter and son-in-law, they've sailed on Virgin Voyages twice. They've been to Bimini, been to Nassau, and this past year they went to Greece. And so they had a great time on Virgin Voyages in Greece. So that's another reason why I think you can become addicted to cruising. So it's low cost, unpack only once. Oh, the shows, right? Now, some people love the shows, some people say, but I mean, you got the free entertainment, the singers, the dancers, the Cirque du Soleil, they're spinning on the hoop. That's pretty cool. Even on Virgin Voyages, they got some great shows. And, the singers, the dancers. On Carnival, they got Deal or No Deal or something like that, or whatever the Hasbro shows they have. If you look at my YouTube channel, my wife Marty, thank you Jamie D, cruise director Jamie D at my request. Hey Jamie, can you call my wife up there? Yeah, so my wife got up there and played, I don't know, Connect 4 or something. I don't know what she did, but she had a great time there. Oh, another reason why cruising can be addictive. If you're a parent or a grandparent, 2 words, kids club. You can dump your kids off at the kids club and they're gonna have fun, right? They're gonna play games, pirate, look around, whatever, find something, and they color and sing. On MSC last month when we went on that cruise on MSC Seashore, we did have a good time. The kids loved the kids club. We went there and they were like in their little kids club theater, YMCA, and we had to literally drag our kids out of the kids club because they loved it so much. I will say I wish the kids clubs were open longer. Sometimes they don't open like up till 10 in the morning. I don't know, but that's just my deal. I think they should 24/7. No, I'm not saying that, but what I was surprised on MSC, and I'm not throwing a rock, the kids club is open during the time the ship is in port. And in a way, that's kind of disconcerting because what if Caitlin and Tom, okay, Timmy and Brittany, you're in the kids club, bye, have fun. And then Tom and Caitlin go to Nassau and they're swimming with the sharks or swimming with the pigs or they're on a catamaran, or they're riding a scooter. And Caitlin gets hurt on the scooter and Tom's got to take Caitlin to the hospital. And next thing you know, the ship is pulling away with Timmy and Brittany in the kids club. Well, I'm certain that parents are going to be mindful to be careful in a cruise port because and we all know about the pier runners, right? Pier runner, what's that, Scott? Well, Google pier runners and you'll see videos of people running down the pier because they weren't on the ship's time. They got lost, had a couple drinks at whatever place. Oh no, I missed the ship, and there go honk honk, and the ship's not going to wait for you. But that's one thing I don't know about. You can comment in the comments below about the kids club being open for port days, but whatever. So kids club is another reason why. And during the day, during normal hours, kids club mostly is free. And so that's cool. Another reason why I think cruising can be addictive is 2 words, Virgin Voyages. No tipping, no gratuities, LGBTQ friendly, come as you are, no dining hall, no buffet. And I've been on Virgin Voyages. I absolutely, thank you, Sir Richard Branson. Love Virgin Voyages. Great for couples, singles, bachelor group, you name it. So I love Virgin Voyages. Looking forward to sailing on them again very soon. Another reason why cruising I think is addictive is because of the different cruise lines. Holland America and Celebrity Princess, 40 plus, right? Older group of people. But then you got like NCL, Carnival, MSC. They're more, for families. Carnival gets this bad rap of being the Walmart at sea, but Carnival's all about fun. That John Heel, the senior cruise director and brand ambassador, good friend of mine, he makes no bones about it. You're coming on Carnival, you're gonna have fun. And the big thing that you always hear or see on these Facebook groups Oh, the kids are running wild. The kids are in the hot tub. Parents are taking a vacation from being parents. Dad's in the casino rolling snake eyes and mom's getting a cellulite wrap. Well, yes, I'm one of those people that do get upset about parents taking a vacation from being parents. But in the next post, you'll see, well, what about the adults getting drunk and the adults having the drink package, 15 drinks a day, and they're going around drunk? Hey, that's Carnival. You're going to have fun. If it's a weekend cruise or 3-day, 4-day, they're not going to read books. They're going to have a good time. So pick which one you want. You want Holland America Celebrity? That's more upscale, more people like 50, 60, that want to read a book, that want to relax, that don't want to have to cook and clean. Just pick which one you want, depending on what you're going for. If you're a single, if you're a couple, if you're a bachelorette group, there's different cruise lines for different demographics, and I'd be happy to help you with that. slara1961@gmail.com. The other thing I want to say too, and this has nothing to do with cruising being addictive, shout out to Fairfield Inn and Suites down in Fort Lauderdale, Dania, Florida. It's a great hotel. They're currently undergoing refurbishments. I'll be staying there in the next couple of weeks. I'll give you an update from there. But great cruise port hotel, because I firmly believe if you're driving or flying into a cruise port, no matter where, you got to get there the day before. Why? You see the Seattle? Did you see Seattle the other day where their airport and the cruise port malware hacked something? So you got problems there. The problem with the planes, with weather. So you don't want to roll the dice thinking, okay, I can drive down day of, I can fly down day of, and catch your cruise. You don't want to do that. Vacations can be stressful enough as it is, right? Packing your bags, not remembering your CPAP machine, whatever it is. I don't have a CPAP machine. But it's stressful enough to cruise or to go on vacation. Limit your stress. Be mindful enough to limit your stress by flying or driving down to the cruise port before you sail. Fairfield Inn and Suites down there in Dania, Fort Lauderdale, my choice. I'll keep you updated on that. Now, going back to why people can be addicted to cruising. I said pampering. Oh, the shore excursions, right? So the excursions, swimming with the pigs, swimming with the dolphins, swimming with whoever. Those shore excursions can be very, very, very cool. And it's something different, and you can really build memories on that. My daughter's son-in-law and my oldest grandson, Reed, recently swam with the pigs, and I think my grandson, Reed, had a real cool time with that. And of course, if you want to go to Atlantis and Nassau, the big slides, and you see the sharks, all that stuff. But the shore excursions are also kind of another reason why cruising is addictive. I think the price too, even though it is a little more costly now post-COVID, it's still a great value. So, you go, you get on the ship. Oh, another reason, like especially on Icon of the Seas and other cruise ships, there's different neighborhoods in different areas for different demographics. Like you have the kids area, the splash pad, you have the adults only area, you have like the teenage area. So even if you got a big family, you can kind of spread out and do your own thing. And that's not so much on Holland America line. I mean, you got the Lincoln Center and stuff like that for the other people, for the older demographic. But like Icon, Oasis, Allure, they have these different neighborhoods where different people can do different things, right? And everybody has a great cruise vacation. So anyway, that's really it. Why I believe cruising is addictive. Stay tuned for more videos. I hope you have a great week. It's Thursday and the weekend's coming up. Stay tuned for more videos. Scott Lara with CruiseGenius.com. Thanks again to Gig Sky for sponsoring this video, and shout out to Fairfield Inn and Suites down in Dania / Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Have a good one.